Hello, and welcome to day 46. Thank you for joining me. In day 46, we continue with week 7 meditation coaching. After our meditation coaching, we'll take some time to do some journaling, setting our intentions, affirmations, and gratitudes. So take out your pen and paper now and remove any distractions. Today we will be continuing to look at the whole circle of life, our wheel of life, different aspects, our body, which covers health, our mind, spirit, career. And if you'd like to have a PDF, a free PDF of the wheel of life so that you can print it off and fill it out at home, just send me an email to info@aliceletts.com and I'll send it straight back to you. And just put Wheel of Life in the subject header. So to begin with, let's take a deep breath. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And then we will do a short meditation. And I'll ask you to go for your gut instinct, whatever pops into your mind during the meditation, when you're setting intentions and setting goals, and taking the time to contemplate how you feel about things. Be true to yourself, and whatever comes up for you, make a note of it, and then you can write it down in your journal later. So find somewhere now that you can relax and be truly comfortable, and choose whether you'd like to sit straight with your legs crossed and your back against the wall, or if you'd like to lie down. Wherever you are in the world, take this time now to relax your entire body, from your toes up to your head. Wiggle your fingers and toes. And you may want to roll your shoulders as well. And let's do a survey of the different areas of our life. Where is your energy highest? Where do you feel most satisfied? And which areas do you feel need a little more balance? The areas to look at are your body, your physical health. And remember, as we're going through this, to take the time to breathe. So don't wait for me to tell you. Carry on with your regular breaths. And in your own time now, you may gently close your eyes. And let's take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And we'll count backwards from 3 to 1. 3. Breathe in hope and breathe out peace. 2. Breathe in hope and breathe out peace. And 1. Breathe in hope, breathe out peace. And let us bring our attention to our heart and how we feel. And let's bring both hands up to our chest area and place both hands over your heart and let your fingers intertwine and your thumbs point up to your head. So we're now doing a mudra, a hand gesture called the thunderbolt. And let your elbows press firmly against the sides of your body. And in this way, we're giving ourselves a warm hug and an embrace. And we're reminding ourselves that we love ourselves, and that in order for us to be able to love other people, we need to start by being able to love ourselves and being able to take care of ourselves. So take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. when it comes to the home and taking care of people in our home, when it comes to the spirit, our soul, our mind, our body, let's remember that for us to excel and to perform in all different areas of our life, we need to take responsibility for ourselves and for our own health and our own mental health, our own physical health. And take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's now bring our attention back to our heart, taking some heart breaths in and some heart breaths out. And focus on what brings deep joy and happiness to us and what brings a smile to our face. As we think about and as we find energy and balance to our life's purpose, whether that be career, money, family, home. And take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And let's look at a couple of verses from the Bible. I've used here the Gideon's International Bible and also the New International Version. In Mark 10:45, it says, "For even the Son of Man came, not to be served, but to serve, and to give his life as a ransom for many." So take the time now to meditate on this and to consider this as it brings up and what it brings up for you and how you feel about your life's purpose and potential and opportunity to serve others. And take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. In Psalm 91, verses 1 to 16, we can take time now to meditate on this, and I'll just read out to you verses 1 to 5. "Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. Surely He will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find a refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. You will not fear the terror of night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday." And moving on to Matthew 11:28. "Come to me, all who labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest." And in Exodus 23:12, "6 days you shall do your work, but on the 7th day you shall rest, that your ox and your donkey may have rest, and the son of your servant woman and the alien may be refreshed." In these verses, there's a theme running that God will take care of you. But there's also mention that you need to take time out, that 1 day out of 7 you need to rest. And this could be because if we run on adrenaline 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and never take the time to rest, then our body and our mind is not able to function to its optimum performance. And in that way, that's when we get tired, you could fall asleep at the wheel of the car. When you get tired, you signs of warning, you can miss them. And when you're overly tired, there there are things and disasters and bad things can happen that perhaps you could have foreseen or avoided had you been well rested. So rest is an important thing, and this goes back to the wheel of life for the body and mind, and actually spirit as well, that all of us need to dedicate some time, at least, and it's referred to in the Bible here, 1 day out of 7. So at least 1 day out of 7 has to be allocated for our own time to unwind and to just shut off from everything that we're doing and take time to look after ourselves. This is to replenish our body and our mind and our spirit so that we then have the energy and the wherewithal to be able to serve others. So let's take this time to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And now let's set our intentions for today, moving into tonight. What are the actions that you want to do that will give you the highest benefit? Think of 2 or 3 and get your journal, get your pen and paper now and write those down. So write down your intentions for today and tomorrow, today and tonight. Write down 2 or 3 things you're grateful for, 2 or 3 positive affirmations, and then generally when you finish, write another 1 or 2 pages on thoughts, questions, concerns, worries, anything in your head, get it down now on pen and paper. When you're ready, you may gently open your eyes. Wiggle your feet and wriggle your toes. Tomorrow, in day 47, we will continue with meditation coaching, journaling, intention setting, affirmations, and gratitudes. This now brings day 46 to a close. Thank you so much for taking the time to be here. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow on day 47. Goodbye.